Okay, I think I have everybody's attention. Thank you. My name is Terry Burns, and if you don't know that already, I'm the president of the Ithaca Public Education Initiative, and I am one of the tri-chairs of the IPEI campaign, along with Jennifer Engel and Mary Granger, who you will be hearing from shortly. My job tonight is to welcome all of you, and to thank you for coming, and to thank a whole bunch of people, including the Ithaca High School, for this amazing facility that they've let us use tonight. I hope you were able to get a tour. I know that Rob Ainsley and Brad Granger were here giving some. I think the teams are using the building now, so the tours are done, but this isn't your last chance. You'll probably get to see it again. And thank you, Lavelle, for letting us use this building. We really appreciate it. If you don't know, Lavelle Brown, our superintendent, is here tonight. Okay, so I have a bunch of people also to thank, but before we do, the Code Red Robotics is hiding behind me here. This robot, if you haven't seen it in action, it will be at our spelling bee in March, and they also are going to be at a demonstration on November 10th, I think they told me, at the library. But Code Red Robotics is an affiliate of IPEI. We lend our 501c3 umbrella to 2 affiliates, actually, and Code Red is one of them, and the other is the Fine Arts Booster Group. So we're really thankful to them for bringing the robot today. And we would have had it going up and down the hall, but it was a little risky with some of the little people around. So the other is to thank Cindy Daly, who is behind me, I think. She is the person who supplied the sound system for us, and we're very grateful for that. She got it because of an IPEI grant. So we thought it was very appropriate, and we thank her for thinking of the fact that she needed this so that we could actually make it available for students. Who else? Okay, also all of our scoopers. I believe you got to see the very nifty aprons that Julie Langebacher made for us, and thank all our volunteers who were here tonight. I also want to thank Mike Dusing is here from Stuart Howe, who is our back office for all of our development work, and this campaign, he's intimately familiar with that. And I think Ellen Rubin, who is our account manager, is also here still, I'm not sure. But thank you, Mike and Ellen, so much for this effort. Usually a capital campaign is about a building, and most everybody else builds a building. Well, we didn't build this building. You, the taxpayers, built this building. But what our capital campaign was about is building the future for our students and teachers through the Ithaca Public Education Initiative. Our board has met over the last couple of years to try to figure out what to do about the sustainability of our organization going forward. We've been here for 16 years now, and it's been a volunteer-run organization pretty much all of that time. So it became obvious with the growth, quite frankly, wasn't really sustainable anymore. So this campaign is the beginning of the future for the next phase of our organization. And Jennifer Engel, who's our vice president, is going to tell you about the 3 pieces of the campaign that we are so grateful to all of you for making possible for us. So Jennifer?
Thanks, Terry. Hi, everyone. Thanks for coming. As Terry said, it's about the future. It's about the future. And several years ago, the IPEI board got together, and we decided on 3 priorities. And just to ensure that IPEI was going to be around for a little bit longer, to grow and to thrive. These priorities guided us as we began our first ever capital campaign, our children, our schools, our future. The first priority is to maintain and truly sustain our 2 current programs, which are our signature programs. That's Kids Discover the Trail, which is a collaboration between IPEI, the Ithaca City School District, and the Discovery Trail. Nancy Grossman is here somewhere scooping ice cream. Thank you, Nancy. And our grant programs, which involve teacher grants, red and gold grants, and community collaboration grants. Our board also wished for IPEI to be able to expand its outreach and to remain responsive to new and innovative opportunities for teaching and learning in schools. The second priority, as Terry mentioned, was to build organizational capacity. As IPEI grew and began making more impact in the community, it became clear that we have to transition from a volunteer-run organization to a volunteer-led organization. To that end, I am proud to introduce our first ever staff member, IPEI's Administrative and Program Associate, Julie Longenbacher. Julie has shown us that a lot more can be done when there's someone helping out. And that's really, really true. So thank you, Julie, for all you do with IPEI. IPEI's third priority is to begin an endowment, one that will grow in importance and size over time. This unrestricted endowment means IPEI would be part of our community for a very long time to come, or so we hope. The three priorities are part of a plan to keep IPEI in a pivotal role, securing community support that ensures that Ithaca schools remain strong and vibrant. Now I'd like to introduce my beloved Tri-Chair and IPEI's Development Chair, who's going to bring you the really, really, really big news. Mary Granger.
I'm even shorter than Jennifer. The really big news is represented with this really big thermometer that's here to my left, your right. Our campaign thermometer is a capital letter I. Since we're gathered in an athletics facility, I thought about bringing the cheerleaders out. They have this thing with the gold pom-poms where they form an I. Go to a football game, you'll see it. I for Ithaca High, for the Ithaca City School District and the Ithaca Public Education Initiative. I also stands for initiative, the bookend I in our initials. I is for inspiration. IPEI's mission and vision inspired this campaign. Our capital campaign has inspired great generosity and activity toward the three priorities. Yet also in sports organizations and other organizations like IPEI, there is no I in team. That's a common expression, and it's part of what I wanted to say today. Because this campaign has been a great team effort with many donors participating, including 100% of the IPEI board, 100% of the ICSD Board of Education, 100% of the Discovery Trail directors. We're very proud of those three figures and those people. Reaching today's goals also was a huge team effort among the Tri-Chairs, working with the IPEI board and with the development committee and with some of our former board members on our campaign council. I think three of them are here, Roy Dexheimer, Ralph Jones, and Katie Pierce, if they're still with us, are members of the campaign council. Today we gather to express our thanks to all members of the IPEI team, including all of you who came, our donors, our volunteers, our partners, community members, teachers, and students. And I have a student, Isabel Rubin, who's going to help me with the next the big announcement. I'm excited to tell you the grand total number of donors and the number of dollars as of today. I should say as of this minute because we had a gift today. We may have one tomorrow. The gifts will be welcomed whenever anyone is inspired to give to these three priorities. So, as we unfurl this banner showing the updated thermometer, we exceeded our goal of $600,000 with your support. 228 donors gave us, for over the pledges, $624,000 and 326. You can see the number up there. Thank you all for coming and joining in the celebration today. Stay tuned for updates as we undertake the campaign priorities. It'll take another team effort.
So I'm pretty impressed with what the community has done in supporting IPEI. The campaign is one part of it, our annual campaign, the community partners that we have, bringing schools and community together to influence what goes on in the classroom and to affect change in a positive way. It's inspiring to me to see what the community's done. More inspiring has been what these three women have done. This campaign took a lot of time, took a lot of effort, took a tremendous amount of work, and they inspire me every day to do more for our students, more for our community, and more for IPEI. On behalf of the board of directors, we want to thank them for their efforts. We want to show them how much they mean to us in a small token with flowers, and tell you that we couldn't have done without you, and you are greatly appreciated. And thank you very much.
Now, how do you get us off the stage?
Enjoy the ice cream.